I did not sleep very well last night. I think it was accumulation of just the wildness of yesterday. And if you don't know what yesterday is, check out the previous video in my Bowler Defender rally series. And then the second reason is what I'm about to do today. And that is exactly what this video is. It's my first day to race. I've got big boy behind me. That is my Defender 110. You'll have met him in the previous video. Basically, this is the first round of the Defender 90 rally series here in the UK. I have been doing my training with Bowler, getting my experience up, learning how to change the tyres should the worst happen. If I need to put a wheel on out in a stage, doing the navigation, working with my co-pilot Chris Cummings to get my lines and my nav. And today is the first day of the race. Now, the really critical thing is that I can kill the whole series today by having a crash. It can go wrong very, very quickly with 2.3 tons. But if I keep it steady, stay within my driving capabilities, maybe driving at a 5-6 out of 10 pace, focusing on my lines, trying to keep it smooth, hopefully we're going to have lots of smiles. Big boy is going to be happy by the end of the day. And I'm not so worried about the timings. It's all a journey and experience. Day one racing. It's time to not get kitted up. Actually, I'm already in my kit. It's to take the kit off because it is actually like threatening snow here in South Wales at Waters Arena. But just to make sure you know how official it is, that's my name. Okay, we've got 6 laps today. Lap 1, I am in the co-pilot seat. Chris is taking the reins because we don't know what the terrain is going to be like today. So he's going to go out and scope the track. They'll be able to feedback to me to make sure that we're putting me in the safest possible conditions, knowing what we're up against. I will then take the driver's seat again and continue into the day. It's just all about doing this safely, building the confidence, and you can see we're already getting bumpy, so I better put my phone away. Woo! We've got a car about to come in with a flat tyre. So look, the crew are all out ready to meet him. They'll be getting that wheel off, fresh one on, and getting ready to go really quickly. Amazing scene here. So the guys are immediately on it. There is Big Boy getting 3 people giving him love. Tyres are off. The mechanics and engineering and with like the support, it's just unbelievable. The sort of thing that just wouldn't be possible for me to do without those guys, because I don't know about this stuff, and I think that's the case for a lot of people who wanting to get into motorsports. You've got to find the right team of people to bring in the knowledge to make it possible. But that was fun. Of 6 laps down, and I've been taking it just super smooth. I'm not even worrying about times, laps and all of that kind of stuff. It's focusing on the line, keeping the car where it needs to be, putting the braking on, the throttle on at the right place, and just trying to keep it really, really smooth, and it's feeling really good. The last lap, I did start to feel like the car was a little bit washy. I was trying to work out whether it's the terrain deteriorating, which you'd expect. Cars have been going round and round and round, and every lap it's slightly different. There's new boulders and rocks, so you're constantly on your toes working with your nav to read what's coming. But the guys obviously hand over the car to the guys as soon as I come into the pit. You can see the cars like lifting up behind me now, and they're getting up on jacks. And there is time to show a little bit of wear into the Goodrich tyres that I'm using, which you'd expect. We have been rallying for, what, 3 days now? And I've got to make a bit of a decision as to whether we want to put in a fresh tyre for just 2 more laps, whether I feel like actually that little bit of feedback that I'm feeling is all good experience to keep going and ride as it is, which is probably where I'm gonna go towards, because I'm not trying to push today to get a fast time. I'm here to learn, keep it safe and get to the finish line, but it's feeling really good. The smiles are continuing. I can smell the waft of pulled pork over from the food tent in the bivouac, so I'm gonna go get myself some food. They've got the car in hand, and then we'll get the final 2 laps done. Final corner.
So thank you all very much for coming down. It was the kick-off to 2023 season. It's been great fun, great seeing all faces. Well, maybe not, some a little bit. But no, great to see the old guys, faces come back, some new faces joining us and stuff. There's a lot of people coming back, in different jobs and different experiences. So thank you all very much for being parts of it. From our side, from Paul and team, the GLR team that come back to look after you from the central side. Thank you all for an amazing setup here this weekend. I think it's probably been the best setup we've had from our side. It looks great, it's been slick, it's been efficient. It does help with people not smacking the cars or rolling up. I appreciate that.
We are rubber side down! That was amazing. Laps finished. So I have officially completed my first round of the UK Defender Rally Series. Came into it, rabbit in the headlights, got guided through it, progressively worked on my confidence. The last couple of laps, the Welsh rain started to come down, and I'm actually kind of grateful that I got to go out in the wet, because it's incredible how different the car feels, the terrain changes, and it's all part of the learning experience, feeling the different environments. But that is me over and out now at the first round. Now, if you've got any questions about the whole Defender Bowler series, do get in contact with me, but you've also got the Bowler guys that you can ask any questions. I'm actually currently parked up to hand my car back over to them for a jet wash, and it will be all shiny and ready, and I'll meet Big Boy. I nearly forgot his name. I will meet Big Boy at the next round of the British Championship. I'm Vanessa Ruck, the girl on a bike. This is one epic journey.